It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential...
Yamal! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Pedro Neto with the delivery. Unai Simon claims it, safe hands. Llorente. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kubasi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. And he can thump it away. Pedri. And here's Neto. And the finish! Of course! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pedro Neto. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Yamal. Yamal makes a move down the right. Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here. Distributed tidily. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Lamine Yamal surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Pedro Neto. Rodri gets it away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Yamal, this is promising. Oh, that's nice. He's found some space. And a chance! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And they've got rid. João Cancelo can get it clear. Vega. And that's been won straight back for Pedro Neto. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kubasi. And it's Llorente. Pinches it off him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mendes has the space to scheme.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Nuno Mendes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Plays the ball back. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has left him in a heap. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Quarter of an hour played. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Yamal. Yamal driving. Real chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal are looking to go forward now. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had a shot! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very nicely done. Llorente. And it's Pedri. That is lovely. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fabian Ruiz, good purposeful running this. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. João Neves. And it's Neves. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitinha getting this one clear. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Pedro Neto. He came in hard, very hard. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Wriggles his way through. Applies the finish! Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neves. That's a good ball out wide. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. He's one-on-one, shoots! Goal, Spain! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Spain with the lead. Vitinha. João Neves. Here's Vitinha. And that was asking for too much. Yamal ventures forward. Vega. Araujo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Now it's Pedro Neto, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pau Kubasi has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Vega. João Neves, played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. That's a good foray he's making. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubasi. Here's Llorente. Yamal. "30 minutes gone. Pedro Neto. For João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. Now this could be a chance. It's Cristiano! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Long ball upfield. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Nuno Mendes threads one in. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper's not concerned by that. Out for a throw. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And it's Vitinha. Now João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Nicely spread. And here's Bernardo Silva. Crosses it in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Shapes to shoot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Yamal. And they're quick to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his name. That's an imaginative pass. Pau Kubasi is there to clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves. Llorente gets across and deals with it. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice control. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. He's looking unstoppable. Lovely feet. And that has put a halt to things. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. He's taking on the lot of them. Yamal. That's good play.
Such good technique.
Chance! Boy, he struck that clean. And it's Cancelo. There will be a throw-in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedro Neto finding himself in space. Yamal. Vega does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Spain are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And so the action is resumed. João Neves. Well, that has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there. Vega attempts a clearance. Vitinha. And Mendes. Vega. It's a really well-measured ball. It's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Llorente. And it's Ruiz. Ambitious ball here. And nicely intercepted. Now it's Pedro Neto, and there's his chance to lead the counter. João Neves. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. To Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes for João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Goes for a shot! Oh, good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
After 54 minutes is number 19, Yamal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Cancelo. And no, that was never going to make it. Llorente. Yamal could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Neves.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So much time and space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Looking for the run. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Nico Williams. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Vega. And it's Mendes.
The
Araujo.
attendance for this match was
This is a promising build-up.
81,007.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Yamal being watched hawkishly here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vega. Now João Neves. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that's well seen too. Over to the right flank. João Neves. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Chris. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the ball's come loose here. Looking to play him in. Chance! Fabian Ruiz. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Llorente. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. That's very neat. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Llorente. That's a decent clearance. Yamal! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. It's a searching pass. Played into space. Spread neatly. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nuno Mendes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the left flank. Nice bit of trickery. Vitinha. Now he's got space here. And he's picked it up out wide. Driven in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Yamal. A heavy challenge. And it's Llorente. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. To Laporte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through, and it's Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Now can... And the shot! No mistake! Oh, but the flag's up.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Vega gets across to intercept that. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is a... Can he finish? And he makes no mistake. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bruno Fernandes.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. And he's taking no chances there. They're up to 5 corners now. Impressive jump! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
And this is Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yamal. Yamal makes a dash for it. Oh, he takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 81 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Llorente. And Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Ball's played through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Llorente. Yamal. Araujo. And it's Vega. That's destined for the flank. Vitinha. Vitinha with the cross. Oh, and the shot! There's a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Llorente carries the ball down the right, tries to play it through. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Spread it left. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Yamal. Driving forward. He is through here. Closing in. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Yamal. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Cristiano Ronaldo! Forced to go back. João Cancelo. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. He's going all the way! It's the Yamal! It is close, but that is the last of it. Spain proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And now,
Yamal just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Our birthday boy a very
Well, how will we look back on that?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.